Okay, these are pictures that I have received both during QSOs and while monitoring the frequency in a random manner, and I have put them to a display, and every one of these pictures are a representation of 1,000 words, so to speak. As the story goes, a picture is worth 1,000 words, and I can catalog these QSOs by these images in my computer, and I can play them back like this, and it recounts interesting QSOs that I have had on the radio and on the bandwave. Most of these are from 14.230 upper sideband that were received during the last couple months, and these images are then automatically stored in my computer and rendered in a 3D screen projection manner like this for display purposes. Again, my station is comprised of a Yaesu FT930, 950, FT950, and it drives a Meritron AL811H amplifier that I have set for approximately 300 watts input. My antenna system is a vertical, a Cushcraft MA5V vertical, and with that I can work around the country and around the world. I have foreign contact QSOs. I have worked to Hawaii from Central New York State with 595 reports, and as you can see from the various stations, there's some are from California. This W4 station is from Florida. Here's a KJ4 station from the south. It's coming into view now. And going forward, this Saber and museum will stop at pictures from time to time. If I was to keep the entire thing rolling, every picture would be covered. And some of the pictures are not exactly picture perfect, but you take the good with the bad with slow scan television. It all depends on propagation. And of course the goal is to get a perfect picture every time. That's not possible, but these pictures, for instance, there goes one from W4UAT from San Francisco, California. That's a pretty good picture. There's a very clear picture. And some of these pictures are extremely interesting. K5OK down in the central Texan area. N3CST likewise. Now here is one from Larry, W4UAT in California, that did not have as a good propagation as the other one that we saw previously. And again, not all of these contacts were contacts aimed at me. I was observing and monitoring some of them, which you can do too. So I'll let you sit back and enjoy some of the pictures, and thanks for visiting my website. I do hope you to try SSTV. Slow scan television is not reserved just for the technical at heart and those with an eye for technical setup. Anyone can do slow scan television with most modern transceivers that can be hooked with a sound card. I use a Signal Link USB, and virtually the same settings that I use for my PSK 31 and 63 settings work also with the software on slow scan television. My favorite slow scan software is SSTV, Ham Radio Deluxe with the DM780 module with it, and ChromaPix from Silicon Pixels. And all three produce a slightly different format. Some have better clarity engines in their decoder. Some have different ability built in for modification of your transmitted pictures. And as you can see from the many pictures that I'm showing in this small demonstration, you can see that you can virtually design your transmitted image to be sent to your station contact just about any way you want. But again, as we say, a picture is virtually worth 1,000 words, so you don't need to say a whole lot. And there, for instance, it said 73s and thanks for this QSO. There's one from California, a beautiful butterfly. And with that, I think I will say 7.3 from this viewer, and we'll see you on the air at 14.230.